Testicles are big, and my testicles are really big, and testicles all over the place. Sorry, just kidding.
Hey, do your job.
Marco's here for FightHubTV.com, standing with Mike the Joker Guyman in Lake Forest, California, at his Joker's MMA Training Academy. Mike, you got to tell me, how is your training going for your UFC fight against Daniel Ninja Roberts?
Training for this fight's been awesome. I got the best strength and conditioning people, best wrestlers, best jiu-jitsu guys, kickboxers, so I'm really happy, ready for this test.
How does it feel for you personally to be here in the UFC, but fighting for the UFC in a card that's practically in your backyard in Anaheim?
Well, first of all, fighting in the UFC, getting there was a dream in itself. To be fighting in my hometown where I grew up and everybody knows me, it's just on a whole nother scale. It's a whole nother dream in itself, so very special.
Is it going to cause you to push yourself that much harder during the fight?
I'm probably going to have a breakdown in the middle of it. No, it's just wherever I fight, doesn't matter who it is. I focus on the test. I don't look too much at the big picture. It's just me and him, and it's a game to me, and I want to win the game.
Now, this is the second southpaw that they're pitting you up against. Joe Silva seems to like pitting you up against southpaws.
Well, southpaws are awkward, and I'm awkward, so it fits very well. No, I'm very used to southpaws. My whole career, if you look at it, I've fought quite a number of them. Almost half of them have been southpaws, so I'm used to them. I know what to expect. Yeah, Joe Silva, please give me someone other than a southpaw next time.
So what do you know about your opponent? What do you know about Daniel Roberts?
There's no secret. If you look at his fight record, all his wins are on the ground, one way or another. He's an All-American wrestler, NAIA, very strong, very powerful, athletic, but he's not very well-rounded, where I think I'm a little bit more well-rounded. I've got equal amount of wins on the feet and on the ground. I think I'm a little underrated in submissions. Everybody's talking about how good his jiu-jitsu is and whatnot, but this is MMA. You go for an armbar, do all that stuff, you're going to get punched in the face, and that's kind of my style. I mean, I got good submissions, but I don't really go for them. I'm looking to punch and hit on the ground. So let's see how it all plays out.
How does the Joker kill the Ninja?
However he wants to. Just as long as I'm not fighting Batman, Joker's fine.
Now, a good friend of yours, it has a gym down the street from you, James Wilkes. In an interview, he said he feels like he's, if he doesn't win this fight, he's a pink slip away from being axed from the UFC. You're 1-1 in the UFC. Do you feel if you lose this fight, you're very close to getting a pink slip?
You could win and still get ejected from the UFC. UFC, it's ruthless. It's the World Series of fighting, but if you're not performing, if you're not putting out, it's like a job. You get cut. So James, I don't think he's getting a pink slip this fight. I train with him. We're training partners. Like you said, he's got a gym down the street from me. It's Lightning MMA. Great instructor, a great fighter. We trained hard for this camp together because we've always trained together, but it's even better since we have fights so close together. We're really pushing each other. You know, everybody's a pink slip away. I am too.
Now, tell me about more of your training camp. Who have you brought in, and what things have you worked on?
Can't say exactly who I brought in because it's kind of secret, but let's just say I got very gifted, well-qualified wrestlers at a very high level. I've got some of the best jiu-jitsu guys, best striking guys. I know Daniel's got a great camp. He's got Jake Shields. He's got a huge camp over there. James and I are very fortunate. We have a very small group of guys, and we're very to ourselves. There's like 6 of us, and we train brutally hard, and not a lot of people know our games and our tricks that we're working on, and we're going to keep it that way.
Joker, what's your go-to song to pump you up? Do you have a song that pumps you up right before a fight?
It's Raining Men.
Hallelujah?
Yes. No, shoot, I don't even know. I have like, this is going to sound weird. I swear to you, I put Enya Caribbean Blue on repeat on my headphones for like a half hour, and it helps calm me down. I know it sounds frilly and gay, but that's what I listen to. Enya Caribbean Blue.
You're kidding, right?
I swear to you. My cornermen look at me like, oh my God. They just want to give me water bottles with umbrellas in them.
You gonna make the Ninja vanish?
I'm going to do whatever I can to that ninja. He's going to do whatever he can to me, but I'm going to be doing the same to him. So just go out there and win. Whether it's on the feet, whether it's on the ground, whether it's in stare down, whether I have to do something dirty and like cheat. I mean, I just want to win.